What if?
The cover.
What if?
What was the
What
inspo
if?
behind
I want this one now. People know it as blooper.
You're fine in camera.
What was the inspo behind the
High on the ghost, had to double the dose. Make these devils run like P.E. I'm with D.D. Gave his life up freely, now I'm in him completely.
All right, what is up, my beautiful people? Welcome to episode 2 of Talk with the Author. Today, I'm actually the one doing the questioning. I hope you enjoyed the last video. It was very interesting. I was the one being tasked, but today I'm actually the one asking the questions. So with me, I've got Kindness as well. So Kindness is the designer and chief editor of the work. Her services were nice, man.
Commendable.
Oh, Jesus is Lord. But yeah, she's the designer and chief editor of the work, and she's really done quite an awesome job. But today I've got some very, very, very lovely questions to ask her. So yeah, just really questions on this, because this is like an amazing project. Some people don't know what this has meant to me. I recall, and I think I'll be able to show you, a comment by Nos actually under one of my posts on Instagram, and he was like, nah, Didi, you've got to write a book this decade. And it literally came out that year or something like that. So it's quite amazing. I was thinking of doing something special in that regard, but yes, it's an amazing one. And I just want to ask her some questions, that will make this whole thing interesting. So Kindness, how are you?
I'm great. Happy to be here.
Why are you so excited? But anyway, yeah. But the first question is actually very straight to the point, but what is it like working with Dikana?
Well, working with he knows what he wants. That's a fact. He will tell you straight up that this is what I want. But then he wants a lot of things. He has a lot of ideas. So he had me make about 4 different covers for the book, and I sent every single one of them. And he didn't like anyone. He had something to say about every single one of them. And then
So what was the inspiration behind the cover itself? So for those of you who haven't actually seen the book, probably put a picture up as well so you'll be able to see it. But it's a fabulous one. But what was the inspiration behind the cover? What's the inspiration behind the cover?
So I had a vision, and I wanted to really visualize grace. And what is grace? God reaching out to you and telling you that you're not alone. And I thought to myself, okay, how can I visualize it? And I literally came up with the concept of a hand coming down from the heavens and reaching out to a girl, literally my view of what grace is.
So it's obvious. I mean, the book, I believe, was actually very successful. I think I'm proud of it. Every time I see it, I'm actually quite amazed by it. So if someone actually wanted to hire your editing services, what would it be like for them?
This is the question I'm waiting for. So my details will be linked in the description box below.
Here are some more honest questions though. Would you describe Dikana as a mean boss? Is he mean?
No, I wouldn't say.
A few moments later.
What
I don't
does
know him.
what does Dikana do when he sees a mistake?
Hey, he flips out. No, he has a passive aggressive silent anger. I wouldn't say he was mean, because he understands that it's tasking. And I'm like, oh, okay, then I'll just correct it, and well, it's funny.
Yeah, but yeah, it's quite interesting. I think working with me, I think I'm just the best boss in the world, Everyone is reserved to their own opinions. But yes, so that's really it. So like I said, she was the designer of the cover, an amazing one, and really did a lot of the editing as well. There is main chief editor, and I really appreciate her work as well. And that's Mrs. T.W.T.A. And she's really the heart and center of this book, and I really appreciate her craft. So after her work is Kindness as well, and it's been an amazing one. It's a success. It's out there. But like we always say, if you want to get this book, it's available on Amazon for a limited time. Kindle Unlimited, you have it free, and then without it, of course, you get the standard price, which honestly is very affordable. But all is really said and done. But if you enjoyed the series, don't forget. to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Leave a comment down below, because all this is really to take you through the process. Maybe you also, you're involved in book writing. Maybe you need help going through the different stages. You're wondering, how do I get a book out? In this generation, it's the easiest thing to actually get a book out. So we can help you. All this is to really show you the process and what it may be like. We may give something more in depth later on. But yeah, this is just what it's like. So it really requires, like I talked about in the last video, a lot of discipline, a lot of commitment of time. But eventually you're building a future that you only see in your dreams. So it's amazing. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This talk is powerful, shall it's a lot. But I mean, I guess it's everything that comes with being, you know, designer and all. For those who do a lot of arts, I think, you know, it's until you're asked that we'll know everything that went into it.
Well, honestly, I can honestly do it for free if I believe in what you're doing. If I believe in what you're about to do, basically, I could do it for free. I don't know, we could just discuss it, basically.
We'll discuss it. So her details will be in the description.
Guys, hello. Hi guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Please, you're wasting my space.
Do you understand?
Cut it. And let's take a picture.
Why did you
So that there will be evidence.